What's up, fishing freaks? I'm about to enjoy some good old mojo. And I got the good old combination of Smoky Mountains and breakfast blend. And I'm ready to get saucy while I enjoy this coffee. Let's go. Hey guys, we're ready to get cranking and get ready to get popping, and we are ready to get throwing because this is the year of the Giants. So let's get to smashing. First of all, we're gonna be throwing the Zoom Lizard on a 1/0 hook. It's something I found and just kind of put together because it had no screw in on it. I was looking through my box, I'm like, what is that? And so it's just a 1/0 hook with a weight. And so let's get to the lizard popping. I work my lizard job, basically just swimming at the top. Basically just swimming on in. I'm sorry, my lizard is missing the most important part, the tail. Let me switch that out. All right, here we go. Let's set her up. Alrighty. Let's get it popping. Tangly. Whew. Boy, boy, boy. All right, guys, lizard is ready for action. It's time to pull out the giant. What I'm doing, basically throwing this out and just keep it on top of the water. Really on top of the water. That's how I fish my lizard. Right on top of that water. Slow reel. We're gonna do another cast on top of the water. Nice reel. All right, we're gonna go deep. Now I'm just gonna cast it out and just let it sink to the bottom. Sink. Sink and marinate straight to the bottom. All the way down. Check my line. All right. Now give it 2 pops. Let it kind of sit. Just kind of entice that bass and hit it. I kind of drag it after the pops. Drag it, let it drop down. Let it sink down. Drag it. Let it drop down. Give it one more go with the lizard. Giving that thing some time to simmer soft down. We're going to move right along and throw what I call the Cinderella. It's a I had it in here. But anyway, it's a Colorado blade with a KVD clear plastic. Let's get it going. All right, guys, we are gonna get popping on the Colorado. We're gonna get this going. Get out deep. Let's get the Colorado blade going. What I do basically, I throw it out. It's a simple lure to use. Basically throw it out, just reel it in on top of the water like a medium reel in. And I just wait for the fish, a fish to take a swing. Take a big swipe at it, you know. Look at that. You can see all that. Perfect. Perfect sky to see all that. Just perfect, man. All right. Let's hit this other side. You basically throw it out, you just reel it in. And identify when that fish is hit. There are times where I throw it out and it was like I couldn't tell if it was a fish hit it or not, man. It's after a while I reel it in, I'm like, okay, I got a fish on. Then I bring that bad boy in. But that looks perfect, man. Oh my God. All right, try to hit this corner a little bit. Next, I'm gonna slow it down. See if I can get a hit doing it that way. Change up the retrieve. Come on. Somebody take a swing. Put the cards on the table, baby. Throwing that Colorado. All right, we're gonna throw it out and let that sink all the way to the bottom and reel it off the ground. I'm gonna reel this bad boy off the ground and see who is lurking. That's what, see, I said yesterday, fishing is like playing poker or craps or tunk. You know, you put your best hand forward, you roll the dice, you take a chance, and you see if the fish can call you bluff and take a hit. You know, it's all about chance, right place at the right time. So we're going to see if any fish are low. We want to hit that lure. Come on. I'm dialing it up. I know a fish is out here somewhere, just lurking. Just lurking for a burning. All right, nobody here. I'm gonna hit this area. It's a perfect area over here. It has a drainage section. And plus it's right near a lay down little area right here. And right over the edge. If you watch any bank fishing videos, man, if looking for a perfect place to throw along that lateral line on the bank, man, that is perfect casting. And I'm gonna get a better casting launch. Right along this spillway. I don't want to get too far over. I'm going to throw right along the line and see what we can pop along this line here. see what we can get along this line. We get a fish to hit to pick this off. Come on, fishy, 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 fishy. Oh, there's a little fish just darted away. All right, we're gonna move a little bit further out along this line. Just a little bit further. See what we can pop on the Colorado. Come on, baby. The monster's lurking. I know it is. Come on, monster. Come and play. All right, we're gonna throw near this stump area. Let's see what I can get. Come on. I know the beast is lurking. I know the beast is lurking. I know the monster's here. Come on. Take a swipe. All right, nobody's home. They just might not want what I'm throwing. That's the whole thing with fishing, man. You gotta throw what these fish want. It's like sitting at the dinner table and giving them what they want. It's all about chance, giving these fish exactly what they want. So we're gonna move right along to something a little bit lighter. And I'm gonna be throwing something new. I call this the last minute. Last minute. The last minute. The story behind this kind of rig is Genius and Fluke Master was doing a tour and the guy betted some money that he wouldn't catch. The guy in the boat that Genius was training wouldn't catch any fish. And so he put this last minute thing together. Basically, well, I just used this, a jig lure, but you can buy these at Bass Pro. You can buy the weights, one weights at Bass Pro Shop, put the weight, and then it takes the rig hook, and basically it's bounce it at the bottom. And he said the guy caught 2 fish and had to pay for his trip there to be trained and put out on the boat. And so I call this the last minute. All right, because Gene just didn't have a name for it, so. And plus it casts really far too. So we're gonna test this out and see what it do. We throw it shallow because we want to cover all the bases. So how this bait set up, the weight is at the bottom and it stays pivoted. It stays up and drops down. You keep that slack line. So just popping it, letting it drop down, just bouncing it. That bait will stay up as long as you got a slack line. And these are really easy to work, especially worm baits, man. They're easy to catch fish on. So if you can see it, how it's dropping down, see the weight, you can see that. That weight is keeping that down. You can see it, it's just keeping that weight, keeping it down. So just have to do real light pops because of this current. So we're gonna get her back out there and work it. This worm. And he's right, it throws like 30 yards. So we're gonna see what we can get on the worm. I'm gonna give that another go. So basically just popping it at the bottom. I kind of dangle a little bit, try to get a fish's attention to get an initial reaction. I kind of pop it about 8 times, real light pops. Just give it really light pops. See what it do. Come on, take a swing. Very easy bait to use. Just pop it all the way in. Very, very simple. Worms are simple to use. Hey, what's up, guys? Just chilling out after the fishing. We're gonna head out and do something new, and it was nice. It was fun. Just getting out and throwing the rod and testing the lures today. And I will see you next time. But remember, keep it popping.